Good morning, students. Today we will start chapter number 5, admission of a partner. When new partner admit in the partnership firm, it is called admission of a partner. After admission, the new partner gets following two rights. First one is right to share future profits of the firm. Second one is right to share in the assets of the firm. First of all, we need to know how to calculate new profit sharing ratio. What is new profit sharing ratio? New profit sharing ratio is the ratio in which all partners, including new partner or incoming partner, will share future profit or loss of the firm. I'll explain how to calculate new profit sharing ratio with a question. Question number 1 from TS Reval. Question number 1 is X, Y and Z are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. They admit A into partnership and give him 1/5 share of profits. Find the new profit sharing ratio. There are three partners X, Y and Z and their profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. 5:3:2 and A is a new partner and A share is 1/5. Now let the total share is equal to 1 and remaining share one minus A share 1 minus 1/5 is equal to 5 minus 1, it is 4/5. It is distributed among all the partners, among all old partners in 5:3:2 ratio. X, Y and Z. X old ratio is 5/10, Y old ratio is 3/10 and Z old ratio is 2/10. You will distribute 4/5 among all the partners, old partners. 4/5, 4/5. Now 520 upon 50, 12/50 and 8/50, and A share 1/5. You have to multiply by 10 in this fraction to equal to denominator of the on the ratio of the shares. 10/50 and new ratio is 20, 12, 8, 10. It is the new ratio. Now we will do another question. Question number 4. Question number 4 is A, B and C were partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio of 3:1. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/8 share in the profits, which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio A, B, C and D. Question number 4. There are three partners, old partners A, B, C, and ratio is 3:1. And D is a new partner. D is an incoming partner for 1/8 share in the profit. D share is equal to 1/8. And he taking 1/16 from B and 116 from C. Okay, A, B, C, and D. A whole share 3 by 6, B whole share 2 by 6, and C whole share 1 by 6. D is taking 1 by 16 from B. 1 by 16 you have to less from B share and 116 from C, and you have to deduct 1 by 16 from C share. And you have to take LCM, that is 6 and 16. Otherwise, you can multiply 16 into 6, 96. And 96 divided by 6, that is 96. 16 to 32 and 6. 96 and 16. We can also cross multiplication. 16 to 6, 16 and 6 in the 6. 32 minus 6, 26. Divided by 96, 10 by 96, and if you take it share 1 by 8. You have to multiply by 6, 12. 12 into 12 equal to 96 into 8 into 16. 16 into 3, 48, and 16 into 6, 96. The new profit sharing ratio among A, B, C, and D: 48, 26, 10, and 12. It is the new profit share. Now, next topic is accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of admission of a partner. When new partner comes into the partnership firm, then he brings capital amount and as his share of goodwill. Goodwill is the in this there are 6 cases. First is goodwill is paid privately. If goodwill is paid privately, that means outside business. Then no entry will be passed. No entry will be passed. Next is goodwill is bought in cash or by check by the new partner and is retained in the business. You have to pass an entry to this. Entry cash or bank account debit to new partners capital account, and you will write to premium for goodwill account. This is the first entry. The second entry is you have to distribute goodwill amount to sacrificing partners in sacrificing ratio. Premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partners account. First and second. You have to pass both the entries at the same time. First entry is cash or bank account debit to new partners capital account. It is the amount which new partners comes in the business. And second, premium for goodwill. It is the amount for his share of goodwill. Third point is goodwill is brought in cash or by check by new partner and is withdrawn by sacrificing partners fully or partly. In this case, you have to pass both the entries, and after this these entry, you have to pass a third entry for withdraw the goodwill. The entry is sacrificing partners account debit to cash or bank account. The amount of goodwill withdrawn by the partners can withdraw full amount or partly amount of the goodwill. Next case is goodwill is brought in kind. If new partner does not bring any share of goodwill in cash or bank, he brings assets instead of cash or bank. You will pass an entry assets account debit to new partners capital account and to premium for goodwill account. Now second entry is saying for distribution of goodwill among the partners, you will write premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partners second last case is when a part of goodwill is brought. If new partner is unable to bring total amount of the goodwill in the firm, then entry is first entry is saying cash or bank account. You can write cash or bank account debit to new partners capital account and to premium for goodwill account. Second entry is premium for goodwill account debit and new partners current account debit. For that amount, if you not bring by the new partner, you will debit it partner's current account and do sacrificing partner's account. The last is when new partner does not bring his share of goodwill. Total amount of goodwill which is not bringing. The last case is first entry will be same cash bank account debit to new partners capital account for capital, and second entry is new partners current account debit two sacrificing partners. If new partner does not bring his share of goodwill, then you will debit it new partner's current account and credit two sacrificing partners. Okay. Now we will solve question number 17. 17 question is A and B are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:5. They admit C on the condition that he will bring 14,000 as his share of goodwill to be distributed between A and B. C share in future profit and or losses will be 1/4. What will be the new profit sharing ratio and what amount of goodwill brought in by C will be received by A and B. 17 question number. There are two partners A and B and their ratio is 2:5. C share 1/4. C share 1/4. 1/4. They admit C on the condition that he will bring 14,000 at his share of goodwill. C brings 14,000 as his share of goodwill. And now, first of all, you have to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Let the total share is equal to 1, remaining share is equal to 1 minus 1/4. This is 3/4. Now, distribution of remaining share 3/4 among old partners in 2:5. A ratio 2/7 and B ratio 5/7 into 2/7. Sorry. 3/4 and 3/4. A new share 6/28 and B new share 15/28. And C new share is equal to 3/4. And you have to multiply by 7. 7 3s are 21 and 28. The new profit sharing ratio among A, B and C 6, 15 and 21. It is the new profit sharing ratio. Now we will calculate the sacrificing ratio. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new. 2:5. It is old ratio and the new one 6, 15, 21. 6, 15, 21. We can simplify it. 3 to the 6, 3 5 the 15, and 3 7 the 21. 2 5 7. 2 5 and 7 A, B and C. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new. 8 old share 2/7 and B old share 5/7. 8 new share 2/14 and B new share 5/14. LCM is 14. 4 into 2/14 and the 14 LCM is 7 to the 40 into 5, 10 minus 5, 5 is to 14. Sacrifice ratio is equal to 2 is to 5. Same. Old ratio and sacrifice ratio is the same. Note, when new profit sharing ratio is not given in the question, then old ratio and sacrificing ratio will be same always. Now